Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Condog here. Hope everyone has had an awesome week. It's Friday today. That means it's the weekend. Everyone can relax, hang out, have fun, except for me. I gotta go to work tomorrow, but that's okay. For real though, hope everyone's good. I've been playing a lot of Hell Let Loose recently, but I have been trying to not upload the 45 to hour long sessions that those are each time you play a match because they're super long and they just take forever. Super great game though. Highly recommend you check it out if you have a PS5 or PC. For real, love that game. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Hell Let Loose. I have a question for you. Are you happy? For real, are you happy? This has just been something that's on my mind, and so I wanted to not get too philosophical because I am just a college student, just a business major, but it's been on my mind recently a lot. I don't know why, but it's definitely something to think about. I mean, most of the people who watch these videos probably are happy when they play games, when they're hanging out with the boys. I don't know, but I just feel like the world right now needs a little bit more happy, and I want to talk about it with you guys. So for real, like, listen to this. So I worked a long shift today at my job, which is great. But at the beginning of my shift, I was not in a good mood. I rolled up angry, just kind of butthurt. Was butthurt most of the day. My coworker showed up. She comes in like smiling all nice. She's like, "Oh hey, how are you?" And I'm like, "I'm pissed. I don't want to be here. I hate work." And I was super grumpy. Not like mean to her, but obviously I was in a bad mood. And then all of a sudden, she was in a horrible mood. And all she did was complain. And we were just sulking together, like talking about how hard life is and how much we get annoyed by customers and how the world is just this black pit and the void is all around us. And then I was thinking about it afterwards and I was like, wow. What an awful experience. What a horrible situation I put myself in because I was just grumpy. I was being a jerk for no reason. And so it made me think about this. Like, man, why would I be unhappy? I have such a wonderful life. And I mean, I know a lot of people have, different life experiences than I do, and they come from different backgrounds, so they have a different perspective on what makes them happy, but ultimately, I don't think the world has to be this dark and dreary, upset hellhole that we sometimes make it out to be, I guess. I don't know. And I was thinking about how there's certain things that make people happy that are very small in the long term, perspective. For example, I love video games. Video games make me so happy. I can play with my friends. I can talk to people who live far away. I can talk to people who, have different things to share with me. Random people, make new friends. But at the same time, like playing Warzone or Battlefield or whatever it may be, I'm not as happy doing that as I am when I have like dinner with my family and get to hear about how everyone's doing in life, little emotional moment for you there, but seriously, consider it. When we're happy, we can affect the people around us. Like I said earlier, I really screwed my coworker's day up because I was being such a jerk, but life doesn't always have to be like that, I suppose. We can just change our attitude here and there. Not super hard to do. But there's a lot of people in the world who just don't seem to find happiness in anything and joy, and that's fine to an extent. We shouldn't. I would say it's not healthy to always be the super happiest, biggest smile on your face, because you have to experience emotion throughout life. You need to be sad sometimes. You need to be angry sometimes. I myself can get pretty freaking angry at stuff. If you ask my family or some of my close friends, they'll tell you, yeah, Condog's always a happy guy. He's always happy-go-lucky, but sometimes I get pissed off just like everybody else. I mean, This game, for example, in Warzone. I die in this video like 4 or 5 times in the stupidest ways possible, and that should piss me off, but honestly, I was just having a good time. So I guess where I'm going with that is we should always find healthy ways to be happy. You know, doing crystal meth behind the 7-Eleven with the homeless guy that lives in your neighborhood or in your city, that's probably not, you know, the best form of happiness that you could have in life. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to live life, but I would recommend not doing drugs with the homeless guy behind 7-Eleven. Instead, you could find a different way to be happy, but that's just me. That's my perspective on things. So I hope maybe this, you know, makes you think about some things. What makes you happy? What doesn't make you happy? What can you replace in your life that'll make you happier? Or what hobby have you not started that could make you a much happier, healthier person? Because in the end, that's what matters, you know, that we're all getting through life with each other's help, and we're all making a name for ourselves in some way or another. Hopefully you don't think that means I'm saying like get rich or something and become Jeff Bezos to make a name for yourself, but figure it out. You're smart. I don't care. This is just me rambling at this point. These are just my thoughts. But again, just some random dude on YouTube with nothing better to do than make some videos, I guess. I think that's all I've got for today, honestly. I just wanted to share this stuff with you guys. Seriously, hope you're doing well. Find some ways to be happy this weekend. Go out with your friends. Stay home and read a book. Watch your favorite series. On that note, I know a lot of people have been watching Squid Game. I started it, and let me tell you, that show is horrifying in a way, but also it kind of has some happy moments. So it's a great analogy of life. Life is really dark sometimes, but every once in a while, there's little things that make us smile and bring some joy to life, like dying in the gas in Warzone and seeing your teammate clutch a dub because the other team dies in the gas just like you did. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Have a great weekend. Hope to talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.